my ultimate wish would be like a new spin-off game. Like on the Switch, dedicated to the Switch, not a mobile, not like a cell phone game. I want one on the Switch. Be it Pokemon Snap 2, be it a new Pokemon Pinball, a new Mystery Dungeon game. That would be fantastic. I would stream the heck out of that. Like, I still have Red Rescue Team. I think it's like somewhere on my desk, but it's buried. But like, I still have my Game Boy Advance cartridge of Pokemon Red Rescue Team. That was, I think, like the first or second video game that I bought with my own money. And like, god dang, I love that game so much. I've played through it so many times. I haven't played like many of the other Mystery Dungeon games, mainly because I mostly skipped out on the DS era of games. But like, Red Rescue Team was where it was at. Didn't have a second screen on the bottom, so like the map is like overlaid on the dungeon while you're going through it. The map like builds out over the screen. It was just like, I love Red Rescue Team. The writing's good, the story's good, the gameplay is par, I would say. The gameplay's par. But like, having a new Mystery Dungeon game that has like Gen 8 Pokemon, like I think the last, I think Super Mystery Dungeon. Oh, it's live. It's live. It's live. It's live.
In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch
It's
on two
live.
topics.
Let's go full
Let's get
screen.
started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
There we go. Alrighty, what is it? What is it? 2006? Mystery Dungeon! Mystery Dungeon! Mystery Dungeon! Mystery Dungeon! Was just talking about... That's Red Rescue Team. We're getting Red Rescue Team. Was just talking about it. Mystery Dungeon! Is this a Red Rescue Team remake? A Red and Blue Rescue Team remake? Please don't be on cell phone.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
Yes! Yes! I was just talking about how much I love this game. Oh my goodness, yes. That was Lucario. Lucario was not in the original. Mega Evolution, oh my goodness. I remember that Groudon fight.
Pokemon Mystery
It's on the Switch!
Rescue Team
Let's
DX.
go! Yes! Oh, yes. Was
It's been
just
about
talking about how
15
much I
years
love that
since
game.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team.
Game Boy
were released
Advance.
for the
That's
Nintendo
how.
DS
That's
and
where it
Game
was
Boy
at,
Advance
guys.
systems in Japan.
That's where it was at.
But now they will gain a new life.
It was
with
the
Nintendo
second
Switch
game
title.
I ever bought with my own money.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March 6, 2020.
And there's not two versions. It's just one version. Oh my
What's more,
goodness.
we'll release a demo version on Nintendo eShop, available later today.
I know what I'm doing tonight.
You'll
I
be
know what
able
I'm
to
doing
carry
tonight.
over your save data to the full version of the game once purchased, so please take this opportunity to get a sample of the fun.
I know what I'm doing tonight.
For the other topic, I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
Oh, I didn't catch the release
Mr.
date, but I'll
Mr.
get it
Award,
later.
It's all yours.
Oh, Red Rescue Team. Alrighty, Game Freak, what you
Hello
got?
everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hello, and I'm Amori, also from Game Freak.
What you got,
I hope
guys?
everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November.
They have been quite enjoyable. There are a few
Our
problems,
goal
but
is
they've been
always to
enjoyable for
deliver
the most
lively
part.
new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
Alright.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience.
You did a decent job.
And the Galar region is a vast one. we suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure.
Yeah, I'd say so.
We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore.
DLC?
We've been working on plans for some time, in fact. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that
Expansion
will be available for purchase
passes.
from Nintendo eShop.
Oh, but they cost money. What are you
Until
doing,
now,
Game
we've
Freak?
sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon Platinum version or Pokemon Ultra Sun
Okay.
and Pokemon Ultra Moon.
This is an improvement.
This expansion pass will be different from those games.
Okay.
You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
Okay.
We're in the thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you.
Okay.
Please have a look.
I'm interested. I think that making us pay money is, depending on how much money, could be, an issue, but... Our advent... That was a Registeel. That was a Registeel and a Talonflame. They are not currently in the game. Which means they are adding back new Pokemon. These look like more wild areas. That's a Galarian Slowpoke. The Slowpoke didn't have a shell on it. New gyms? Okay. That Slowbro did not have a shell on its tail. More character customization. I saw Marnie's haircut. Okay. Wow, there's gonna be quite a few new Pokemon trainers. More Pokemon. Lycanroc! Oh my god! That G-Max Venusaur. The starters are getting G-Max forms. What the heck was that? The Isle of Armor? It's like the Isle of Man. Oh, there's multiple! Yo. Okay. I'm excited for this. That's the Reggies. That looks like a Regigigas shrine. That's a new Reggie! What the heck? What the heck? Adding more Pokemon. The legendary birds have Galarian forms! What? What? No! No! They're reusing footage! Why are you reusing footage? They're really reusing footage. I am very confused. Did the stream just loop? I think the stream just looped. I'm very confused. Very excited. but also very confused. Why did the stream loop? But what are these Galarian forms, or are they just new Regis? And like that Galarian Slowbro is obviously Ghost type. I don't know why they don't want to show us, like, the head, but... Maybe it's a Galarian Slowking! And they're not showing us because there's a Galarian Shelter. But yo, that's Psychic Articuno. I have no idea what the Zapdos' typing is. Okay, that was new, I think. Crown Tundra, yeah, that was new. Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Those look so cool. What is this now? Ooh. That's a new mythical. Fighting type, at least. Oh, it's a trio. Or duo. Clearly they're fighting type. Ooh. That is a very beautiful Pokemon. I like that one.
What did you think of this first look? The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020.
In June, it's around E3.
And the Crown
Yes!
Tundra, planned to be released
In the fall, okay.
2020. If you buy the Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released.
You know what? I am okay with this.
Each part offers a different adventure,
Hopefully it's not $60.
where you'll be able to visit
like for a whole new
unseen areas
game,
of the
but,
Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there.
Ooh.
There are two versions of the expansion pass.
Okay.
One for Pokemon Sword and one for Pokemon Shield. Different Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places.
You have to buy
We're
both
hoping players can
passes
continue with the
if you have
classic
both the
Pokemon
games.
experience of trading with one another and working together.
That's unfortunate.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Mr. Tani?
Alrighty. You know what? I'm still excited.
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak.
He has some very long
I'm
hair.
working as the director for the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
But yo,
The Isle of Armor.
those are gonna
and
be
the
dope.
Crown Tundra
Those are
in
gonna be
development as we
amazing.
speak. So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas.
So Isle of Armor, it's clearly Isle of Man.
Your adventures in Galar
Crown
get
Tundra,
even bigger.
I don't know what
First,
that's based
let us
off of.
introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth.
Growth, okay.
Take a look.
Please show us more.
The next destination in your adventure is
I
a
wasn't
giant
sure whether
island
they're
off
gonna
the
cram
shores
into
of the
20
Galar
minutes,
region
but this
known as
is...
the Isle of Armor.
This is
This
big.
island is full of beautiful nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes.
And more
Of
wild
course,
areas.
You'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too.
Awesome.
There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island. And you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it.
Okay.
This is Mustard, who will become your mentor. He's also the mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably know quite well. In fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion
His
himself
name
in
is
the past.
Mustard.
You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices.
His name is
Playing
Mustard.
the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user.
Clara?
Playing with the Pokemon Shield Expansion
Okay.
Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user. They're both training hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own.
Oh, hey, the uniforms that weren't used.
Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary
Okay.
Pokemon that will be central to the story. Cubfu.
Cub
It's a fighting-type
it's
Pokemon that
adorable.
strives to become stronger with single-minded
That's
dedication.
adorable.
As you progress through your training,
But they did
Mustard
call
will
it a
trust you with
legendary,
his
not a
Pokemon.
mythical. Interesting.
Once you complete your training together with Cubfu, it will be able to evolve into Urshifu. Urshifu
Cubfu's
is a Pokemon
adorable.
with two distinct styles.
Okay,
There
so
is
it's got a
single
sword
strike style.
version and a shield version.
A fighting
Gotcha.
and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed.
Fighting dark. Okay.
There is also rapid strike style. A fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes.
Okay. So you get a Pangoro or you get
What's
a
more,
Keldeo.
it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form. Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move. You'll be able to
Cool.
evolve your Kubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, single strike style or rapid strike style, during your adventure.
Cool, cool, cool.
Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its two styles.
But can you soft reset for a
Once
shiny
you've completed
one?
your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official
Highly
competitions.
doubt it. I'm almost guaranteed it'll be shiny locked.
We also want
Shut
to
up,
talk about
phone.
Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon.
Yeah,
Final
they're getting
evolutions
G-Max
of the
forms.
first three Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region. During your adventure
Those are
in
some
the Isle of
big
Armor,
ears.
these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax.
He actually has
Look
like a,
forward to seeing their new
sniper
forms and new
rifle
G-Max
now.
moves.
Why?
And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure your journey is as smooth and fun as possible. There are
An
new
EXP
fashion
charm?
items, and you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
We hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
Oh. Yo, it's coming out in June though, so it's like right around E3.
Next,
Around my
I'd like to discuss
birthday.
the Crown Tundra,
It'd be
the
awesome if it
second
dropped on my birthday. Highly doubt
which
it
has
though.
a theme of exploration.
I think my birthday's in like the middle of a week this year.
I'm going to
so
show you the information
highly
we have at
unlikely.
the moment.
This expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra.
Okay,
Take a look
but
for
this
yourself at
place-
the beautiful scenery of this
Crown
shining,
Tundra looks
silvery landscape.
gorgeous.
As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other.
Okay.
Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Okay, so all of you Dexit people
Fitting
can
right
shut
into
up.
this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover.
Oh, and there's
You might find a strange
Reggies.
temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong. A certain
Interesting.
person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra. You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to
I like the
explore
jackets.
blizzard-swept fields, and
I do
even
like
deep
the
inside
jackets.
Pokemon dens.
The
You
mining
only
helmets.
previously get a glimpse of during
Eh,
match rate
but I like the
battles.
jackets.
Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say
Yo,
this
they're just
Pokemon
dropping
once
new
ruled over a
Pokemon
part
on
of
us,
Galar
or new
that included
legendaries
the
on
Crown
us.
Tundra. It's characterized by its graceful, regal movements.
Okay, I thought it looked cool
Experience a
before, but like
never-before-told
looking at its
story about
whole
the
body now,
mysteries
that
of
looks
Calyrex.
pretty derpy.
The Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well. This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra.
Okay,
Inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes.
ooh,
You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokemon during your adventures in the Crown Tundra, including
Okay.
ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play. It
Are
also
they gonna-
appears
are
that
they
some
gonna
brand new legendary
unshiny lock
Pokemon are also
Zygarde?
waiting to be found somewhere in this land. And combined with the Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing items will be
yeah, Marnie's outfit. Team
Plus, there
Flare.
will be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we speak. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves
So
are
it's
actually two key
awesome.
examples
Oh,
of the
look
things
at all
we're
the
working on.
Slowpokes
Both
down there.
areas are in fact
I didn't notice those
seamless
the
maps,
first
much like the
4
wild
times I
area
showed that
you can
picture.
already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera.
Wild
Of course, You'll be
areas.
able to connect with other trainers and
Course.
play with them too. There will be Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be
Wild
able to
areas.
engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region.
Called it.
There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra.
How
than
much
there
time
was
has
even
passed?
in the wild area.
Uh,
We'll bring you
It's
more
like
information
almost-
about
they're
them in
almost
future
out of
news
time.
reports, so please stay tuned.
they're almost out of time.
What did you think? We at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you new content.
Mm-hmm.
So you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region.
Pokemon Home?
We hope you're as excited as we are for
Are you
what's to
not
come.
even gonna mention Pokemon Home?
Thank
Please.
you, Mr. Tani.
Please mention Pokemon Home.
On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Pokemon Home?
There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your
Okay.
team, including the legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
Okay.
Additionally, we'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Oh.
These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other means.
Okay,
such as
so that,
trading.
yeah, that's about like half the Pokemon that are missing currently.
Players will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud
Okay,
service Pokemon
they
Home,
mentioned Pokemon Home.
as long as the
When's it
Pokemon
releasing?
appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs. Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020.
You said January last
We intend
time.
to release even more details before then, so please wait just a little bit longer.
Pokemon Home got delayed. No.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players.
No.
Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal,
Okay.
Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area.
Okay.
Face these powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara.
Oh, it's
while
the
in Pokemon
people
Shield,
from the
you'll run into
expansion.
Avery. You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You can try to catch it and add it to your team. Galarian
Is it not
Slowpoke
guaranteed?
Can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra.
Okay.
Don't forget to check it out.
So there is a
do you
Galarian
think?
Slowbro and Slowking. Cool.
Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward.
Oh, maybe with the expansions
We
they'll
hope
give
we've
us
been
even
able to get
more
you
Galarian
excited for the
Pokemon, though.
continuing adventures waiting for you
That would be
in
awesome.
the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Please do. Please do. They look amazing so
Whether
far.
you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy. Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
Can't believe they delayed Pokemon Home.
My
God
thanks
dang,
to
Game
everyone
Freak.
from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be available
Okay,
for
30
pre-purchase
bucks,
on
that's
Nintendo
reasonable.
eShop later today.
That's reasonable.
You'll also be able to act
What? Yo, what? Did it just, like,
Everyone can enjoy.
end
will be
abruptly?
available for pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop later today. You'll also be able to
Access what? Game Freak. Game Freak. Access what? Access what? Okay. So it's not just on our end. Gotcha. Access what, Game Freak? Ah! You done goofed. There was like that 20 seconds where the stream looped and like showed the same footage. And like there was like 20 seconds left that they were trying to describe, and now we don't get to see it. But you know what? We got a lot more than I expected we would. Still annoyed that the Pokemon Home was delayed. Where's Breath of the Wild 2? Sure, a random person on the internet.